crazy, nasty worshiper. He worshipped God like he wasn't a king. He worshipped God in an undignified, he did not pose. He didn't care about his self-image anymore. As long as it had something to do with God, he gave thousands of animals in sacrifice. He decided just continue to sacrifice thousands of animals. Remember, in those days, the wealth of a man was counted in how much flock he had. He sacrificed thousands of them to God. When he came to worship, he himself, the king, didn't sit on the throne. He jumped and started to dance before God. When he needed to build a temple, God knew how overboard he would go. He said, no, you won't build it. Don't deplete everything that your people have. Let your son Solomon build it. If you know what somebody has done for you, you show them that love. Let's rise to our feet. Do you know what Jesus had to endure? It wasn't only the pain of the cross, it was the sacrifice. You know that when Jesus was about to be born, the king at the time, I think Herod, ordered that all male children should be slaughtered. You don't think Jesus knew that was going to happen? You don't think the Father knew that was going to happen? He let it happen. He let it happen. 4,000 or thousands of innocent babies slaughtered because of you. God was looking. The Bible in our scripture in Hebrews 12 says, for the joy that was set before him. What was the joy? It was the millions and the billions of people like you and I. He could see the faces of people like you and I that he was about to bring back, to redeem back to the Father. You know the innocent children that were slaughtered? They were going to the Father anyway because they had no sin. And so there you see the theology of that. But he was looking at the faces of you and I. I want you to bow your head and go to God and thank him for what we celebrate. The source of your power, the source of your faith is coming from the pioneer and the, it is coming from the pioneer and the effector of faith, Jesus Christ himself, by the sacrifice that he already made for you. I want you to ask him to forgive you for hesitating sometimes, to show him that love and that gratitude. And I want you to ask him to help you to humble yourself and perfect his will concerning you. To humble yourself to obey him. To humble yourself to fulfill his will. When we do that, our will becomes submitted to the will of God. Our hearts become submitted to his plan. Our love for him does not go up and down, does not depend on what he does for us. Lord, we thank you for what you've done today.
Thank you, Lord.
We thank you for sending Jesus. We give you glory for what you've accomplished this morning, for renewing our hearts towards you, our heart of trust and of love, for reminding us of how important it was for you that we be redeemed to you, and in response to that, to follow you, to seek after you with a reckless kind of love. A love that is not self-protecting, self-preserving. A love that is not selfish towards you. We give you praise. Yes. In Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. the Lord is good. Praise Him, praise Him.
Hallelujah. Isn't that a powerful word this morning? Hallelujah. Let's give the Lord a wonderful applause as He's given it to us. Bless the Lord for His word, and I believe that we all will have a better understanding of how God or who God is to us as we go further. And let's give our tithes and our offering. But before we go further, I want us to check out what